So as long as it's not water, it doesn't matter. She only has one fire skill anyways. Wait, it says light? Light strike? That can't be right. Ah, whatever. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Do you require a hand?
None of that for you. You don't get to have fun here as long as we have Rinbo. It's a no fun zone.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Take
Oh,
this!
it's good.
I'll smash you! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Alright, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Somebody's doing something water related. I saw that. I saw resist. Alright, who's got the water stuff? Gotta go. There we go. These lands. And there. Ah. You ready?
Anything in armor is all mine!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
What? Oh my god. Forgot that too. My bad.
Holy glimmer! Holy lamp! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning!
You're mine!
Here!
The flame inside
Let's see if I maybe
me
can take a couple of hits so I can
With the others. Mega ray!
Blow
Lightning!
away!
go into overtime, overdrive, whatever it's called.
Laser blade! Too much to handle? A chain
Now or
between
never.
heaven and earth. It looks like you got this one covered.
Burning slash!
There we go. All right. Okay. Okay.
I'll be saving this one. Dance in the wind!
Coming through!
That is going to have to.
Now!
Dude, what?
Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to
I don't know, man. What? What am I missing here? I might have used it on 4. Oh my. I might have... Oh, no. It started on 7. I'm fairly certain. No, it started on 6. I'm just gonna try again.
Power of my healing
Probably
arts.
messing it up somehow, but
Dreams.
Ready?
I'll get it eventually.
Here. This one goes.
At least I know the combo didn't break.
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down. A chain between
Let
heaven
me just try again to make sure that you actually do get a combo out of this. Wait, it's wrong.
A whirling struggle. Winds of heaven.
I need healing.
Here's a healing art.
Their arcs were interrupted.
Blew away!
Yeah, no, that combos.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You're mine!
Just have to take a few more hits.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. I owe you one.
Going in.
Radiant
Here I come!
Time.
all day. Hear me, flame of
Try harder!
fury. The flame
Here I come!
I blocked that? I wasn't pressing anything.
I'm not done! I'm not done!
Feel.
I'll smash you! You're mine!
More for the stockpile. Photon flash. Flame. More where that came from.
It'll probably take a couple of more hits. So it's no problem.
Holy Lily. Chain between
Okay.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
I'm dead.
Here, confiscated.
Switch to offense.
I'll bring you down from death to all right. It's death time.
I'm taking the hits on purpose, by the way.
Holy Land. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning. Divide barrier. A whirling struggle.
Strike!
Winds of heaven.
You're finished!
Burst flame.
Blew away!
Here's a healer.
I wonder what the internal delay is. The internal cooldown for going into the overdrive.
Ready, reload.
Whatever it's called.
First
I owe you one.
Not
This
in
one's
your
all
dreams.
mine!
A whirling struggle.
Here's the roar.
Winds of heaven.
This one's mine.
Flame. Reload.
Blew away! Ignite!
Seal. I'll heal you all.
Here I come!
Here goes. Healing circle.
No escape!
Thanks.
Hurricane
Ready?
and just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Come on, hit me. Don't kill me, please.
Now.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Far beyond the darkest skies. Here
There was some airtime on that one.
How about this?
Now I can let loose.
Got
Okay.
it. Now's our chance.
It's not gonna hit me for a while.
This one's mine.
Radiant.
It looks like we made a mess.
Carve through armor! You're mine! The flame inside me! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out. Your dreams.
What? Oh, it didn't get interrupted. Oh, right. Because it's blue. Rinbal's interrupt doesn't actually work if it's...
Between heaven and earth.
Not today!
Oh, that's... Quite get the interrupt on that.
Try harder! Not a
Far
chance!
beyond the darkest sky.
Is this it?
Whoa!
Give up. Resurrection.
I'll bring you back from death's
Shooting
abyss.
star. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning.
I'm still taking hits to try to get into
Savior. Dance in the wind. Feel.
limits.
I'm not done!
Tucked away.
Hope it's over limits. Hope it's not called something else and I'm just calling it over limit like a dumbass.
I'm not done!
To be fair though, me taking hits on purpose is costing me a lot of CP here.
Here I come!
I can't hold on much longer.
I just pull myself together.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back. This one's all mine! I'm not done! Blow away!
Burning strike.
Here it comes.
Please, core break.
On your toes, everyone.
It's not gonna...
Here I come!
The flames will roar. The flames will roar. Burning strike. Annihilation.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Air thrust. Burning whirling struggle.
You're mine!
Quite aggressive. Whoa. Whoa, that's actually very fast.
I'll heal you all. Healing lightning condemned.
I owe you one!
Thunderblade.
I owe you one!
Between heaven and earth. Reload.
Okay, here we go.
Sea of lightning.
Okay, it's weakened. Let's see. I mean, it's down on the ground.
Healing power.
I owe you one for that.
No,
Coming through! Ha!
it didn't work. The skills I have on my bar isn't good for this crap. I'm sorry. Not crap, I mean doo-doo.
All right.
Both Raining Slash and the other one,
I'm only a lamp. A chain between heaven and earth.
I have to double Swallow Blade.
Wailing banshee of lightning.
I mean, I have to Raining Slash, hit, Swallow Blade, and then Swallow Blade again and hold something together with Swallow Blade afterwards. I held the Severing Winds.
Here I come!
It's about to strike.
That's not gonna do
Observe,
anything.
everyone!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Searing split.
That's the problem with having non-combo skills on the board.
Not on my watch. Searing flame.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to use some items here.
Damn it.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
First aid.
Come on. You have
I think that was mid-dodge animation.
Shooting star.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Winds
I'll
of
bring you
heaven.
back from death's abyss.
Nice miss, Rindal.
Sleep now.
Here, let me help.
Alright, well, that was a little bit costly. For the sake of just trying to get that.
Flaming meteor.
Here's a healing hope. Sleep now. First aid. Get on in there with the others. I'm almost impressed.
Hot drain's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth.
Take
A wailing banshee of lightning. Searing strike. Get on in there with the others. You all.
Alright, it's almost dead. Come on.
The flame inside me yearns to be let
Too much
free!
to handle.
Mash buttons a little bit. Or maybe I was misclicking. Who knows?
Raining slash!
That move. Now you're getting
Here
serious.
comes a big one!
First aid.
Thanks, Shion.
Just gonna catch all of them.
Radiant pierce. I'll be saving this one. Take it. I'm only getting radiant roar. I'm out of ammo. The flames will roar. Burning strike. Dance in the wind.
Charge me again, right? Yep.
Try harder! My turn!
No
escape! I can carve through armor!
What would I do
Oh,
without
too
you? In
shy
here!
to come over. Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Get the core break soon. We can
Now we're never.
probably do this without using any more items.
I'm not done!
Annihilation! Radiant
What? What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alpin. We'll take point here.
Thanks. Sorry to impose on you like this.
First aid! In here! Annihilation!
I'm paralyzed. Yay! Ooh, actually down to 0 CP.
Only getting started!
That's okay.
On guard.
Mega ray! Hurricane! Annihilate standing form!
Not like this.
Stay away from my friend! His defenses are down!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Okay. Anything I can pick up? Nope. Alright. Head back to Uzbek, I guess. See what this guy has to say about it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
From the look of it, I take it you guys found the letter. We sure did. Did you guys put it there? Nope, Zephyr did, as soon as Law ran away. He left it there just in case something ended up happening to him and he wouldn't get to see Law again. The way him and Law were reunited, he never saw that one coming.
Hey.
Hey, chin up kid, you still don't think we blame you for what happened to him, do you? Look, I won't lie to you, it really hurts losing a man like Zephyr. He was a father to all of us, you know. But when you're in the business of fighting the Renans like we are, you're always prepared to lose friends and more along the way. Knowing Zephyr, I'm guessing he didn't write you a very long letter, am I right? You know, when your parents met, your mom was a resistance fighter too, did you know that?
Yes.
I figured it out. The reason she pulled out of the front lines was because she had you. She would stay behind and protect you while your dad would fight twice as hard for the two of you. That was the deal anyway. There was only one time your old man broke it, and that was when he went to find medicine to cure mom's illness. Needless to say, he didn't get to it before she died. That's the only time I know in all those years when he acted for selfish reasons.
No way.
I had no idea, he never told me about that. But it goes to show he never forgot about you or your mom that whole time. Still loved you both deeply.
Damn.
Yeah, and I just took that and threw it all away, I guess. So what's your plan now that you know how your father really felt about you? I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But one thing's for sure, I'm going to grow up to be a man that both of my parents can be proud of.
Alright.
Good answer, in that case you got something else to give you. That's the ring Zephyr was holding on to, isn't it? That's my mom's. It's yours, kid. You ready? Don't waste this life your parents fought so hard to give you.
Thanks.
Yeah, one thanks you too. Zephyr's ring. A ring precious to Zephyr that he used to keep on him at all times. A symbol of... oh. Does it do anything? Torchbearer. Increase normal attack limit. Normal attack limit. The whole thing gives attack 50, awakening bonus, faster AG, critical damage, 10 hit boost gauge increase. Some pretty good stuff. Right. Does the ring actually do anything? Parental love. Gives a decent amount of defense, elemental defense, and resistance. And does that do it with other people too? No. Only he can wear it. Alright.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with great Dahna. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Okay. Let's see. The question is, what do I do?
Looks like we get to sleep with a room.
Now, rest. I don't think you need to rest. I mean, cook. I was thinking maybe doing that Kisara
Over our heads.
fight thing, but I've fought a little bit with Kisara in the trials, and my god, it's the most boring nonsense. It's a boring character in human history to fight with. Well, we can hand this one in.
We've reached our destination.
Probably get another quest.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Did you fight my Super Zoogle? Yes.
That's insane.
Wow, that quickly. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes!
It's a lot of gold, though. It's gonna make up for those weapons that I made.
I hear a voice.
And that's the third one.
Somebody's asking.
Great time, I need help. Another mishap. Ultimate Zoogle escaped to
Really?
Is that...
Oh, the rule of 3 kicking in here hard. Rule of 3 is this arbitrary nonsense that game designers do where they force you to do stuff 3 times.
Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still.
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Alright, let's head to not doing that, but let's go pick up this quest in Pelagian. See what this is about. It's been here for a while. And then head back to the library and see if we maybe can finish this book quest. My lord, you received notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleon Temple. Excellent.
Right.
What? Oh right, I remember this. Sure.
Sax Leo Temple.
Don't care about that. Yes, sure. Let's pick up the one in the S2.
Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
I guess.
Work to be done, blah blah. There was this light that crashed from the sky with a loud boom. I had to investigate it, obviously, so I sent the guy out, but he hasn't come back yet. His name is Torvin.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, supposed to go check on it. No need to do that. Not yet. If this is
Did anyone notice Bayfon?
If this is along the tower up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's this? Oh, it's the ultimate Zoogle. It's over here. It's probably like a level 60, 70 something. The enemies up here, they're also like level 60 something, 63, 64, I think. So a little bit out of reach. A little bit out of reach. What are we? We are 52. Okay.
A little strange.
I guess he was. Maybe the anxiety's getting to him.
Alright, that's not what I want to do though. Let's no, this is other stuff. Here, library. In order to get to the library, I doubt this is finished, but you know, I just want to check.
Sure is good to be back in the pleasant climes of Menancia. Especially after the extremes of some of the other regions we visited.
Definitely. Your country is beautiful.
You do me an honor. However, this place was never mine to own.
I didn't mean it that way. Though, I guess technically you weren't born here either. Native or not, that doesn't change the feelings you had for the place.
It's good as I don't know.
Nothing sounds.
He's always
Yeah,
Let's check Alphin's...
Zephyr's...
it's almost
No, enough. I do think.
Honestly,
What the hell?
I mean,
Let's refresh...
not to dull.
Sorry, this just seems too boring. Oh my god.
hey, Kisara. what's your secret for putting up with Dohalim? I don't know how you managed to deal with him.
Secret? Oh, I don't think it's as difficult as all that, really.
Could have had me fooled. Anyone who waxes lyrical on the aesthetic qualities of cactus thorns is a step too far for me.
And those poetic flourishes he sneaks into regular conversation? How am I supposed to react?
He likes the sound of his own voice, that's for sure. I say let him have his fun. No need to try and understand anything he says.
Has he always been like that?
He didn't seem as on edge all the time back in Menancia. Though he was my superior back then. So who's to say what I didn't see?
A lord of Cislodia hid in plain sight while a crony posing as him carried out all his business. What if the lord we met in Vicente was really...
An imposter? Dohalim? Hardly. Like it or not, that's him all right. In all his flamboyant, circumloquacious glory.
I'd like to see someone try to impersonate that on a daily basis.
Come to think of it, what with being a lord and all, he's probably never had anyone to speak to on an equal basis.
It wouldn't surprise me. Having you guys around, having a family in a way, must be what's helped him change.
A little heads up on some of his eccentricities would have been nice.
It's those eccentricities that make...
It's way less interesting than I thought it would be. Alright, where are you, lady?
Huh?
Goodness, who would have ever guessed a book such as this existed in a world?
Great! Why?
Yeah.
Oh, we're done. Pancake recipe.
And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
Alright. Let's see. Well, it's pretty ass. There's no other way to say it. It is what it is. Alright, there is more to do here. Oh, there's a quest. Let's pick it up. I suspect all of these quests that we picked up are quite challenging, so...
You finally made it.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey, we should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great, then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes, a contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist?
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great, then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on.
Hey, what about me?
Sure, we can do
Maybe
this.
we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
Okay. Let's go back to the farm then. I don't think you can get sugar from animals. Look at the milk. Look at these guys.
Right. Thanks.
Oh! Whoa!
I don't want to read through this.
Welcome, ladies and
my
gentlemen!
God.
It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme!
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge!
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high! Ah! And here comes Shion with her entry!
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
It's a calorie bomb.
3 days' worth?
Our judge has been left stunned!
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself!
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified!
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up!
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle.
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
What?
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Okay. An obscene amount of calories. Says there bottom. A pancake dish John worked tirelessly to make. Inside it are candies that pop when eaten, and with them an obscene amount of calories.